Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Underrail Expedition. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're chose to join me today as we explore a place that we had left to the end. Pressed enter just in time. We left this to the very last moment. Oh no, there's so many spiders. In the Let's Play. Well, not Let's Play, in the expansion. And maybe we shouldn't have. I don't know. There's spiders over here, though. But what are we going to find besides spiders? Well, but I guess we're about to find out. Please don't do that. That's gross, and it's a pain to clean up. Okay, that's good. I need to move to attack you? That is not good. That is bad. That's what that is. Oh my god. Well, I don't want to do this, though. That is bad. I hate it. That's how bad it is. Okay, so I'm gonna just stay back here. Let you do your thing. And not realize that you can go around, because you can. There might be more spiders. That one is cheating, clearly. Because it's on top of one of the left. Well, apparently it remembered not to cheat. I like it. And this goes away, and I can now move, even if a little bit slowed down. There's spiders for days, as you sort of would expect. And I will try to kill you here. Right. I did not consider the possibility of me running out of action points, because it's not a thing that I do very often. Okay, the game is taking its sweet time to realize that the turn is done, so there must... I was gonna say there must be more spiders. I think there... No, there's not. Interesting. Save the game. It's slightly dangerous because I'm still recovering my mana. Well, it looks like I'm going in through there. So far we've broken that rock and this rock. For all I know, I only needed to break one of them. Although, you know, this sort of backtracking and all that sort of stuff it's not really my cup of tea. And we don't really lose all that much from breaking the rocks, apart from making a bunch of noise. But as long as there... As long as there are no Naga, I'm good to go. Because the Nagas, they just murder us very much. We got a cocoon. These cocoons don't have anything white. Oh, hi. Oh, no. They're spiders. Please don't see me. Please don't. I mean, I know you started... Oh, hi. Okay. Well, there it is. Now, how am I supposed to reach you there, huh? No, I can, actually. Curious. Now, I don't think there are spiders near me. Although, I would expect there to be. Considering... You know, the combat was started from the other side of the room. But let's see what happens. Bad things happen. Okay, a little bit of precaution here. It's only against one spider, and we're in combat. Or not in combat. We're definitely in combat, but we have a spider over here. That precaution paid off. It did. I don't know which one it is. Okay, you're alone, but also you're not attacking. And you're dead, which is surprising. And this is gonna kill you for sure. We're not out of combat. There's more of them for sure again. But we have enough mana. I say for sure a lot, and then it turns out I'm wrong. I'll attack you with this. Oh, no. Tried press enter and didn't work. I don't see any spiders. Pressing enter still doesn't work. There it is. I saw you. I saw you before you inevitably ran yourself into death. Okay. I don't know what that was trying to do. Why that one was so slow. But it was. Okay, just some fish. We gotta climb up. Oh, but that's back to where we came from. Save the game. There's that hole over there. Let's actually speed things along a little bit. We got a couple, because I think we're done with enemies over here. I can't go over there. So that is not a passage. It looks like one, but it isn't. And that is that for this area. Which is a bit surprising, but not a problem at all. We haven't even explored the... Oh, that's the things over there. That's what I was seeing. I didn't see the smoke. Oh, because there's no smoke. A dead man over here with... I'll take that. Some things. Canned fish. Nah, not so interested in that. This I might be able to use to repair my headband or hairband. What is it called? Because that I guess I would use that for just to hold my bangs or something. I don't actually know the name of the thing that I'm referring to. I'm sure you know what it is, even if you don't know the name, like I do. Like I don't, I should say, because I don't know the name. You see what I mean? Just anyway, we have 100 over here. We have this. I should be using these. Speaking of using those, I should be using those indeed over here, because these just weigh the same, but they carry less charge, and it's just sort of pointless not to use them, really. Haha, pressed enter. I pressed enter right on the spot. Oh no. Are you alone? Because I'm not expecting you to be alone. Right. Right. Because of course. Well, that's a problem. Please don't miss. It's less of a problem. There's definitely gonna be more spiders. Leap attack, even though it's sitting right next to me. It's called an opportunistic attack because I'm stuck. That one is good. Carries suffering bio damage, but that's not a problem. The other one I don't think died, but it could have. Let's just try to kill you here. Giant creeper jumps out of nowhere. Is alone. Okay, not too shabby. Bit of overkill at the end, but not a problem. And that's what those rocks were there for. Okay. Let's take one of these, because I want to be topped up in terms of health. And this was right at the beginning as well, so I avoided those spiders by basically not going in this direction and instead going in that direction. What are we supposed to understand from the red strip of paint over there? What is that supposed to be? I mean, besides blood. Besides that, but like, are we supposed to think that spiders captured their prey bleeding and then dragged their prey into... Oh my god, there's so many. Into this room? Because that doesn't sound like a thing the spiders would do. Oh no. Please don't attack me with poison. You jerk. Please miss. You jerk. Well, I have something for you. You're alone. That's what you get. I can burn you both. I cannot burn you both. I can ruin my life, is what I can do. I can try to burn you now, but that's sort of... it's not gonna achieve much. It isn't. Gonna have to pay. This sucks. Especially considering that this might be the most dangerous room. in the whole thing. Can I move yet? I cannot. Okay, well, you're stunned. This so far doesn't look to be a super dangerous room. I wouldn't expect it to be, though. You know, from the layout, rather than necessarily from just being here at the end. Because it is here at the end, so we're regenerating, good. But the layout just makes it a relatively easy room to deal with. Because we can just do what we did and just get attacked by 2 spiders at any one time. Although the ones that have the ranged attacks are a bit more of a nuisance, but, you know, that is what it is. We got some cocoons that are not real cocoons. We have a room that doesn't have anything for us. And we have me pressing the plus button on the numpad. Can I use the plus on the keyboard? No, I can't. Yeah. It needs to be the numpad. One of the many reasons, I think I said this before, but it's one of the many reasons why I will never part with a numpad on my computers. I suppose you can just have one separate, you know, like an extra key. If you have a keyboard that doesn't have a numpad, you can buy a separate one. But still, I need it. I need it. But there's many reasons why you'd want something like that always in your computer. And some laptops do away with the numpad, and that is awful. You should not do away with the numpad, because it is awful to do that. And can you imagine all the, like, games that, like, I remember in Vice City, was it Vice City? You could, no, was it Vice City? Was it Vice City or San Andreas? I remember controlling the yaw, or the pitch of an helicopter with a numpad, and the acceleration and the other. It was basically a dual joystick from a game controller on your keyboard, and it worked perfectly fine. But there's other games, like, for example, Silent Storm. Silent Storm, you use the numpad, and only the numpad, to select to do headshots and arm shots and other very gameplay crucial abilities that you need to be good at. And then I keep forgetting, actually, but still, it's so many games where the numpad is used. Admittedly, PC-centric games. But then again, if you're not playing PC, like, why? Why are you not playing PC games? Why? I'm not talking to you, obviously, because I know you play PC games, but, like, if somebody has a PC, please play PC games. There's so many amazing games. Just, yeah, yeah. I guess it's no surprise that everybody I know who had at one time a PC but didn't play PC games, they don't play games anymore. I kind of wanted to go there. Can't go there. Yeah, you can't land over here. I need to land on the other side. Yeah, it's, you know, friends, quote-unquote friends, growing up that, you know, played games and had a PC but would just, I play console and whatnot. And I'm like, I wasn't wise enough. The years hadn't given me the wisdom to know what that meant. But the years have given me the wisdom now to know what that meant in hindsight, because hindsight is 20/20, and it works very well. What that meant is that they wouldn't be playing games when they grew up, which it ultimately makes their playing games when they were young a wasted effort, really, because why would you bother? It's just, you're wasting your childhood. Just go and learn how to play the guitar or something like that. Or do both, like I did. Although I didn't learn to play very well. But anyway, we need to talk to Professor Oldfield. He's old, he's in a field, and don't ask questions. Also, these guys, every time I come over here, they just they talk, by the way. And they're enormous conversations, and they are completely irrelevant. We have seen one of them, and I think it's good. Come on, come in, Carrie, come in. I have a report to make about the Lemurian Health Center. You're going to hear certain things that might be hard to believe. The surreal nature of your visit to the Lemurian Health Center is difficult to express in mere words, but you do your best, and the professor follows your report with interest until the very end. I don't know what to say, Carrie. Well, you believe me, though, right? After being here for this long, there's nothing I found hard to believe anymore, Carrie. Let's just move on to me getting Phil's microchip implanted in my hand. Indeed, we should, yes. Was there a reason why you did that? Yes, I needed to access the Joint Security Headquarters. There was a scanner there which that wouldn't let me pass without an implant in my hand, even though it's not what it said. It's just, I figured that's what happened. But anyway. Ah, yes, I believe you mentioned it to me. I believe Dr. Savage can extract the implant for you. Sure, I don't see a reason why I would want to do that, but if I ever need to, I'll keep that in mind. In any case, excellent work, Carrie. See Marcus about your well-earned bonus. I'll contact you as soon as I have a new task for you. That is interesting. Marcus? Hey, Carrie, what do you need? Money. Sure, I'll give you, No, that's not what I want. I need my paycheck. That's the one. Oh, okay, let's see. 900 Stygian coins. Do waste it on brewing hookers, wahaha, says, Meat? Whatever his name is. Ignore him. Can I get more money? No. Okay. Do you want anything from the things that I have? You want a lot of mentors, don't you? How many? He has a little bit of money. Well, I don't... If I already learned them, there really is no reason for me to keep them, right? Like, I wouldn't... They have different values as well. Okay. No lockpicks here. You see my problem? My problem? You see why I save scum? Universal psionic adapter. That's pretty good. I'll take that. I don't know what it's for. The Lemurian blaster. That's pretty powerful as well. How much is that? Very little is what it is. Ooh, that one is cheap. Okay, you take it. Yeah, not being able to buy things easily is a thing that scares me a little bit. But it's just how the game is, and that's fine. It's just that it's how I play. So we should have the other speech, but we don't have the other speech, which means that we didn't do what we had to do. I figured we didn't, because you know there was so very little done, in fact, in the other place. Well, we need to go back north. But more importantly, I need to figure out what I am doing wrong, because I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I see what I did wrong. I didn't go into the elevator. Well, I guess we were doing the elevator then. Join security command. Let's do this. Security camera right away. Got a few doors. We have the key. We have plasma grenades, plasma cell, and a plasma pistol. Regenerative mixture. When ingested, catalyzes limited non-necrotic regeneration. Regenerates 40 health each turn for 6 turns. It's not too bad. But I also don't know if that is a healing item. If it is a healing item, because it is a healing item. But if it is considered a healing item, then the cooldown is the same as the other healing items, which makes that a basically bad item to have, I think, maybe? Anyway, cameras are disabled. That's good news. We have a desk over here. We have a painting over there with a cigar in here. Don't ask too many questions why they would have a cigar in here. Laser pistol over here. Very high quality, actually. This laser pistol, I think. And there's that gate over there. Let's save the game. There's those doors over there at the end of the tunnel. A desk with a greater fusion battery in here. I don't need it. Another desk with nothing. And a desk with a mentor for precognition. We have that. Computer console. Dispatcher terminal joint security headquarters. Unable to connect to LIN. Only local data is available. No connection. Only local and most recent... Yeah, I know. Give me the log. A bunch of time over here. I can import the coordinates, though. What is that for? We have this already. Let's obtain course docking coordinates for listed locations. Joint security headquarters not available. Arch Island Keep error, unable to obtain coordinates. Abyssal Station 0 elevators, and we got a bunch of coordinates over there. Nexus of Technology error, unable to obtain coordinates. And Blistering Shores Research Facility not available. Write the coordinates down manually then. You write down the course docking coordinates. I don't know where I'm writing them down, but I am writing them down. And that sounds like a thing I should do. And I'm pretty sure it's got to do with the... oh, we got a war table up ahead. And I'm pretty sure it's got to do with the submarine, but we'll figure things out as they show up. Dead security commander. Contingency Plan Z. We'll never know what the plan was, as most of the e-paper is completely ruined. E-paper is just a screen. It's just a type of screen, I think. I mean, I guess you can make up a different type of e-paper, like a... Anyway. It's what, those, you know, e-book readers... some e-book readers are made out of. And it's kind of cool. It's really cool. Reef glider key. That might be good. And also we have a full M7 security headquarters over here. More info on this person. A war table that turns on. The map displays the southeastern region of the Black Sea. You see markers representing military units, hiccups, of various types, both Lemurian and Biocorp. The former are all grayed out. None of the small monitors display any useful information. It's mostly static backgrounds. The map displays the... Okay, that goes back to that. Being grayed out, like for example what happens when you open a thing. I pressed enter. No, you shut up. When you open a thing in this game, is a sort of design language that is very specific to our modern day understanding of computers, really, because it's not very universal, even in human history, let alone in whatever these things were. Do we know that they're human? I suppose we might know that they're human. Okay, I can do better than this, though. I can do the psychotemporal before they... Yeah, I might be able to do better than this. We'll see. So, for right now, let's stop you. And let's stop you. And then let's stop you. Okay, and then I'll apply this to you. And then flee! Run away! Oh. Well, that's gonna stop you all right. I'm not sure if it's gonna stop that one over there. It doesn't seem to have. And that is a shame. Yes. I realize you have a big rock. Oh no, I'm an idiot! Oh my god, what have I done? Will I take damage because of this? Because I think I will. I can freeze you, right? Yes, I can. I will not. Oh, there's a strongman coming that way. You're unfrozen now. Okay. Let's try to kill you then. A little bit overkill, but that's not that big of a deal. Okay, yeah, that's not that big of a problem because obviously that electricity trap does tremendous amounts of damage. I'm really happy to have it, but it's just a little bit unwieldy to use considering that it has such a long cooldown. Honestly, don't we have like a thing that reduces cooldowns for stuff? Or is it... I don't remember what it was that I reduced the cooldown for. I think it was for one specific ability rather than anything else, really. But we did it. No, I didn't mean to close that. I mean, I don't need to keep it open. We got the coordinates, which means... I think that we're out. Yes, it means that we're out. It also means that Professor Oldfield... Let's talk to him. We'll also learn what we learned. So here we are. Professor. Hello. Come in, Carrie, come in. I have a report to make about Joint Security Headquarters. Now, after managing to pass that damned scanner, damned bypass, I, well, explained to him what I discovered. You report all of your findings while the professor, as always, listens with great attentiveness. A rather sad ending for the Lemurian Security Command, I have to say. Goodness me, you stood in the same room from which Lemurian officers, fathers, sons, and husbands, but only men, observed their home being demolished by the Biocorp under Navy. And now Biocorp is in ruins as well. Yes, it's an interesting parallel to make, as 15 years ago Biocorp armed forces officers were were looking down at Protectorate invaders breaking into and causing havoc in this. History tends to repeat itself, yet sadly it seems that with each iteration, humanity loses more than it rebuilds, and some things are lost forever. But not everything. There was this dispatcher terminal at J8 at the place. On it, I found out about a transport vessel with a cargo ID that reads Acorn. Acorn? He takes his glasses off for a moment. Could it be? How large is it then? Where was it taken? The location is marked as the Abyssal Station 0 elevators. It's somewhere in the southeastern bay. Abyssal Station 0? It's rather peculiar. This entire region has always been referred to as Lemco, and we've not found a single instance of this abyssal station being mentioned. Yet, if this station truly is abyssal, its depth could have saved it from the Biocorp detection. He removes his glasses and begins wiping them as if sharpening his thoughts by sharpening his vision. The Acorn, they sent it to a place they deemed the safest. They must have sent people too, if this station has remained intact for so long. Carrie, there could still be someone down there. Do you really think so? Because they would have to be very old. If that's what NFT does, or not if. It's what NFT does best, conquering the most inhospitable places. Precisely. This is your next destination, Carrie, Abyssal Station 0. In case that these elevators are no longer functional, there's still that submarine you can try to use, although I fear whether it could endure the depths. See markers about your well-earned bonus. Best of luck, Carrie. Best of luck. Well, thanks, Professor. I don't know how to get to the Abyssal Station. 500 Stygian coins. It's not too shabby. Let's look at our objectives here. So the camp is under persistent attacks, and any improvements to its defenses would be welcome. Marcus suggests trying to learn about the this is what Krista was talking to me about the other day when I was recording Divinity Original Sin 2 with him. He was saying that I should have upgraded the camp defenses. And there was a mission. I wasn't too sure about what he was talking about. But yeah, as it turns out, I basically ignored upgrading the camp defenses, and because of that, we lost one of the defenders. Either that, or it's impossible for me to do anything. I'm not really sure what I could even do. There's coffins over there and sofas and whatnot. Like, I know there's some things that I could do. Like, I think in this particular area over here, which is where you fight, so I suppose it makes sense. You could do something, but let's try it. Oh yeah, we can. Okay, let's do it next episode, though. For right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Underrail Expedition. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later, but above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.